Picture this. Christmas Eve. A snowy forest, silent under the moonlight. But tonight, something is wrong. Above the tallest pines, the air rips open, tearing a hole in the fabric of reality. A glowing, shimmering portal pulses with otherworldly energy. From this tier in the sky, 3 figures descend. They are Morwenna, Elspira, and Thornella, ancient witches, their faces etched with mischief and malice. Their mission is simple and cruel, to steal Christmas itself. They find refuge in a crooked, eerie cottage that seems to grow right out of the twisted roots of the forest. Its walls covered in glowing, humming runes. Inside, their cauldron bubbles, not with holiday cheer, but with a wicked spell. They plan to unleash a frost so deep it will freeze every Christmas tree solid and cast a blanket of silence over all holiday joy, extinguishing the warmth and laughter of the season. Miles away, in a cozy library overlooking that very forest, 3 students, Liam, Ava, and Rayana, cramming for exams. They thought it was just another late-night study session, fueled by coffee and the distant promise of holiday break. But then, a strange, pulsating light dances across the pages of their books. It's coming from the forest. Their curiosity piqued, and a little alarmed, they decide to investigate. Bundled up against the cold, they venture into the snow, following the unnatural glow that leads them deeper and deeper into the woods. As they get closer, they hear cackling voices carried on the wind, voices plotting the downfall of everything they love about this time of year. Peeking through the gnarled trees, they see the witch's cottage and overhear the entire dreadful plan. They know they can't just stand by and let it happen. With hearts pounding, they decide to take action. The fate of Christmas rests on their shoulders. They sneak towards the creepy cottage, a place that feels like it belongs in a nightmare, not a winter wonderland. Pushing open the creaky door, they slip inside, their every move a calculated risk. The air is thick with the smell of strange herbs and old magic. Floating candles drift through the rooms like ghostly sentinels, casting long, dancing shadows that whisper and writhe on the walls. It's a terrifying maze of ancient sorcery, but they press on, driven by a shared purpose. They have to get to the witch's cauldron before it's too late. The entire world's holiday spirit is hanging in the balance, and these 3 unlikely heroes are its only hope. Inside the witch's lair, the trio puts their own plan into motion. It's risky, but it's all they've got. Eva, the bravest of the 3, steps forward. She creates a loud noise on the other side of the cottage, pretending to be a lost woodland creature. A sudden commotion is the perfect distraction. As the 3 witches turn their heads, annoyed by the interruption, Liam seizes the opportunity. He quickly and quietly moves toward their bubbling cauldron of porridge, a foul-smelling concoction simmering over the fire. With a steady hand, he crushes a handful of powerful sleeping pills he de-snagged from his bag and secretly mixes the powder into the witch's supper. Their plan is set. Now, all they can do is wait and hope it works. They hide in the shadows, holding their breath as the witches, grumbling, returned to their meal. The witches, completely unaware of the students' trick, greedily slurped down the drugged porridge one by one. Their cackles turn to yawns. Their eyes grow heavy, and their heads begin to nod. So on Morwenna, Elspida, and Thornella are slumped over the table, falling into a deep, magical sleep. Their Christmas-ruining spell is left unfinished. The danger is neutralized, but the job isn't done. Rayon spots the runic key. The witches used to open their portal, lying on a dusty shelf. He grabs it and, mimicking the incantation he'd overheard, reopens the glowing gateway. Working together, the students drag the 3 sleeping witches back through the portal, pushing them unceremoniously into their own dark world. As the last witch disappears, Liam raises the key and smashes it against a stone. The key shatters, and the portal implodes in a brilliant burst of silver sparks, sealing the passage for good. As the last spark fades, a gentle snow begins to fall, and the silent forest once again fills with the quiet peace of Christmas. They did it! They saved Christmas just in time for the morning sun. Thanks for watching, and have a very happy holiday.